What is up, guys? It is Christ, and this is my buddy.
Hey, guys.
He is known as Magic Mike, and we just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who have subscribed and watched our videos. That because Volbeat has shared it. Thank you guys so much for doing that. It really means the world to us. We love Volbeat. We were more than happy to just do the video, but never thought in a million years that Volbeat would actually watch our video.
Yeah, that kind of came as a surprise. I know when you came in, like, dude, check our video. It's like
What happened was, okay, so I didn't get the initial comment that Volbeat made because I was working, but I got a bunch of notifications like the day later that said, "Wow, Volbeat recognized you." I'm thinking, what are they talking about? So look in the comments, and I flipped my lid as soon as I saw that Volbeat had commented, and I looked on their community tab. Well, no, he looked on their community tab, and they had actually shared the video. So never thought in a million years that would happen. Thank you so much to everybody that subscribed. Thank you so much that has watched the video, and thank you to Volbeat especially, because we wouldn't have gotten that traffic without Volbeat, and it was an honor having them do that.
Yeah, it was most definitely. You never think, you do these videos and you're just like, man, I'm doing it for them, and then when you actually get noticed by someone that you actually did the video with, it kind of surprised me thinking, they said when we nailed the lyrics what the meaning was.
That was all him. That wasn't me.
That made me feel good in the lyrical analysis, because when I listen to music, guys, I always see what's going on and try figuring out what the meaning behind it is. So to have that happen, it was just amazing and awe-inspiring,
And we could be more excited to do more stuff centered around Volbeat. As of right now, we're just sort of waiting for the album. I want to do a dual album reaction and review.
Oh yeah,
with you.
You guys will definitely see me for the dual reaction, and hopefully you'll be seeing me in more videos, because I do want to be.
People like him on this channel. He still doesn't believe me, but I get tons of comments saying he's awesome whenever I put him on the channel. Anyways, we're going to be checking out a song called The Storm featuring Michael Poulsen.
It's B.S.E. The Storm is the band, remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, B.S.E. is the name of the song, and The Storm is the band. And this came across and suggested when I was listening to Volbeat. And so I figured, you know what the heck, let's go ahead and react to it. It's got Michael Poulsen, the lead singer from Volbeat, in, so it's got to be good. I love his voice, and anything he touches is just absolute gold. So without further ado, we're going to be getting into it in 3, 2, 1, go.
I just stood there watching the hits were rolling, and I was right by the cherry red. I didn't see a thing, I couldn't sense the danger. And now you want the rhythm, might as well the heart will ever let you go. You keep your stand and disappear. You struck, you go in the darkest night. I wanna see your secret safe with me.
Okay, this is nice. I did this.
Yeah, this is a really good song.
I'm gonna pick my weapon well, 'cause I have a tale to tell, and I'm expecting sabotage. From the speeding train I take my aim with a silver shell that's saying, go to hell. Now the nozzle from your mean machine is running out of blood. There ain't a sound of it here. And now you playing with your broken pride. You never learn. Your bridges stay will burn. I hold back my heartache and fall to the ground. I'm searching for
good melody. Double bass. Like that. That was so good. Oh my god.
Very good.
Holy crap. Well, you're gonna have good luck with the lyrics, because they
Alright,
he's my lyric guy when it comes to these. When it comes to having him in the videos, I'm gonna have him do the lyrics. But first and foremost, I want to do a musical analysis. That was an amazing song. I was not expecting that. To be honest, I don't know what I was expecting. I was thinking it was like the storm just sounds like a more heavy metal type sound, but I really loved the rock sound that they had. And in addition to like sort of the people are not gonna like me saying this, because they did not like. There was a very few people, I would say vocal minority, that did not like Last Day Under the Sun, and I don't think they're gonna like this either. Because it has a poppy sound to it. I have said before, and I will say it again, I don't mind it when songs have a poppy sound to them. I own Ghost's Prequel album, and that is about as poppy as you can get. But I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Definitely, especially the vocalists. Oof.
The female vocalist, she was...
That caught me off guard. Like, you know,
I didn't think it was a female vocalist until she started singing.
Definitely.
I was like, they had so much like really good melody in this song. She was an amazing singer, and I really like the melodies that they were doing in this song. That's the main thing I could take away from this. It had amazing melodies in this song.
When she was like, when Michael and her were just singing together, it was so beautiful. They can do stuff very, very well together. Like, their vocals just match up perfectly.
Yeah, I was in awe. Like that was amazing. I think it's safe to say that we may check out more of this band.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Storm.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to check out more of the Storm, because that was awesome, and I definitely would like to hear more. I love it when you go to check out like an artist because he's guest starring on, he's doing guest vocals on an album or like a song, and then you end up loving the other artist too. I love it when stuff like that happens.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I've done that a few times. Like, I'll be listening to something, and it's a guest, something that somebody's listening to. I listen to a lot is vocals, featured in this song. And it's like, okay, I'll check it out. Wow, I didn't know this band was so dang good.
Yeah, I never even heard of the Storm before this, but
yeah,
they're definitely on my radar now. We're definitely gonna be checking out more. Depending on if people want to. If people don't want it, we're gonna check it out by ourselves, because like that's good.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's good stuff. Anyways, this is now his part. You guys loved his lyrical analysis. Well, guess what? He's got that spot on this. I told him good luck, because these are kind of confusing.
Okay, so a goodbye bullet came and took its toll. I just stood there watching. The heads were rolling. I was ripping.
I was riper than a cherry red.
I was riper than a cherry red. I didn't see the thing.
Let's talk about that first.
Okay, so go back up. So a goodbye bullet came and took its toll. That could either mean two things. This person who wrote the lyrics could either be talking about they lost a loved one.
That's what I was thinking.
Or it's about a breakup that happened.
I was thinking that too, but then when I saw they said the heads were rolling, and I was riper than a cherry red, I'm thinking like an accident or something.
Riper than a cherry. Okay.
I was thinking like, well, maybe she's like covered in blood or something.
It could be also meaning that nervousness.
Yeah, very much, very much
so
true.
Let's go back down. I want to continue reading these.
Okay.
You up a little bit more. Okay. I didn't see a thing. I couldn't sense danger, and now you wonder if the matter of the heart will ever let you go. You keep your skeletons at bay. You stuck your gold in the darkest night. None to see.
No one to see.
No one to see. Okay, so that's actually definitely talking about a relationship.
I think so too.
Now we're getting to the matter of the heart and talking about how you keep your skeletons at bay. That means you're keeping secrets from somebody that you care about. You know, keeping your skeletons at bay is like saying that you kept secrets from that person that you were dating, and for them to keep those secrets, it made you mistrust them. And you stuck your gold in the darkest night. Means you did stuck your. Oh, that's a hard one.
You had your. I think what it means he found the best of life, or he found the best. He found what he was looking for in the darkest night. In other words, at his lowest point, whoever this is talking about found what they were looking for in their darkest moment.
Yeah.
When gold is generally something people really value, and the darkest night is what a lot of people like to use a metaphor as their darkest times.
Yeah. Alright, so your secret's safe with me. I hold back the heartache. And fall to the ground, I seek for answers between the lost and found. Let's just stop there. That little snidbit right there. So, either what happened is this person found out something, and when they found out, they told this person that they were dating, or they saw it, and they're like, I'm going to keep this a secret. Even
or maybe
though
that they had opened up to that person.
Exactly. And even though you broke up with me, I'm still going to hold it back. You know, even hold the heart gate. I'll fall to the ground.
That's deep. Okay.
And seeking for the answers between the lost and found means that you are looking for something in the most place where things are forgotten. Things are not there. Things that can't be seen.
Okay.
Alright.
And generally, also, I would add to that things that people don't really care to look for or pick up again.
Exactly. I'm gonna pick my weapon because I will have a tale to tell. I'm expecting sabotage from a speedy train. I take my aim with the silver shell that's saying go to hell. Okay. I'm doing this little piece by piece because that way I don't have so much to process. I'm gonna pick my weapon. So in picking weapon, that could mean either mental or verbal abuse. This person is
or maybe she's preparing for something, because it says she's expecting sabotage. Well, maybe she's preparing for someone to try and disrupt what she's trying to prepare for,
or trying to disrupt she's expecting someone to ruin the relationship.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
And I'm taking aim with a silver bullet saying go to hell. That's this person, whoever wrote these lyrics, saying you can just take this and shove it. I love this person. I really don't care what you have to say. Saying go to hell is like back off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the muscle from your mean machine is running out of luck. There ain't no sign of the help, and now you're playing with a broken paddle?
Pride.
Broken pride.
You're paying with your broken pride.
You'll never learn these badges.
The bridges they will burn.
I hold back my heartache. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at the bridges will burn.
Okay.
So, mean machine. I'm thinking like fists, like something happened and they got into a fist fight. You're running out of luck, so he's like this person's like a boxer or something like that, or they use their mind for something to get ahead in life.
Or maybe it was intimidation.
Actually, that's actually a better one. That intimidation, yeah, because when you're saying mean machine, I always think
is running out of luck. So maybe their intimidation tactic wasn't working anymore.
There ain't no signs of the help. So that means this person's probably trying to seek help or get help for whatever's going on, and you're playing with your broken pride. You will never learn. Your bridges they will burn. So You're playing with a broken pride.
If I may, this sounds like someone who had tried to fear someone just staying with them out of intimidation, and then when that person realized that they could break free of this person, their intimidation was broken on them, and now they're trying to call out to the other person for help because they realized that in that moment they needed them, but they were just scared of.
Okay,
something.
now I'm getting the full picture here. So with this song, it's talking about heartache. Okay, how this person was in a relationship that had this with the other person that had secrets. She found out about the secrets, and this person broke up with them. So she kept the heartache, but the person's like, well, she knows my secrets, so I'm going to use intimidation to keep her quiet.
Mm-hmm.
When she says go to hell, she's like, I'm done with you. I'm not doing this anymore. Your intimidation is running out of luck. I'm not going to help you with this. Your broken
yeah.
pride. I'm going to shatter everything you have. You're not getting any help. You're losing all your family members.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I think you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah.
Okay, now since we already
hold back the heartache and fall to the ground. Is where we were at.
Okay, but I will never find what I'm looking for. I could not give a damn because what I want is even more than your bloodshot eyes. Oh,
so maybe they're trying to play the victim and plead for them to stay with them now.
Through bloodshot eyes is possibly a drug addiction.
Okay.
So then, see the change
or alcoholism or something.
Yeah, something like that. See the chains that I wrestle. No.
Yeah, wrestle,
and the score I will settle. I can see them walking
hand in hand,
and the blows that I have taken, they will never be forgiven. I am such a fool to try. Okay, so now what I'm getting out of it is the whole thing I just explained, and then she's struggling. This person's struggling with it, holding back the secrets, and seeing them hold hand in hand means that this person has probably got another person intimidated because of what he did to her or whatever they did to them is they're doing to that person. And so I have taken the blows that I have taken, so that means either being hit or something like emotionally, mentally, or physically, they will not be forgiven. I'm such a fool for trying. So this person tried to save that person, to try stopping them from doing what they are going to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get this last little bit here.
There's actually quite a bit more, but we have the. Oh, actually, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. But I will never find what I'm looking for. I give a damn because I'm looking. Okay, we already read all that.
I think this is just the chorus.
Yeah.
It's the chorus. So there you have it.
Hold on. I hold. Yep.
It's the chorus. All right. So it looks. See, this is what. If you guys would just open your mind, for those of you that refuse to listen to poppy music, there is sometimes you should really look at the message of a song, because a lot of people, they're like, oh, it's just the last day under the sun is just like this poppy song, I won't give it the time of day. Well, let me tell you, that song itself has one of the most amazing and heart-wrenching messages to ever tell. That song was absolutely amazing. I listen to that song every single day, and it has reduced me to tears more than a couple times. The song is absolutely amazing, and this song is really good as well too. It's got an amazing message behind it now that we managed to sort of figure it out.
When I listen to music, I always use my app for listening to songs and all that. And when I'm listening to certain songs, I look up the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
And music is two parts: storytelling and musicianship. Most people just look at the instruments, how the instruments sound. If they hear something that they sound better, that it's something that it's like, oh, this is really nice and catchy. Now, as he was saying, that there's many people who just don't like poppy music. a lot of songs can be poppy and have different types. I mean, me personally, I'm not much of a metalhead. He's got me into it somewhat. But I've been actually looking at the lyrics for most of the songs that I've been listening to, and I'm understanding the meaning behind them.
Mm-hmm.
A good song always has a good story to tell. Every song has a story, no matter if it's a parody, no matter if it's even
shallow or really deep.
Exactly, it's every song has one, and the songwriter puts that out there and says, "Look, this is my story. This is like an author putting something fresh into press, or a news article coming out in the paper. It means something to that person for them that having enough courage to send out their story and hoping that people will like it."
And it's a shame when people just look at the cover of a song and say, I don't want to look at that. It looks too bright. It looks too colorful. It sounds too poppy. I don't want to listen to that."
It's like the old saying, never judge a book by its cover. Exactly that.
And yeah, I couldn't agree more. So is there anything you have left for closing?
I just want to say, personally, thank, Volbeat for that shout out, for what they did. And my good buddy here, you've been a friend for a while, and for letting me come on to your channel and helping you out. It's big, it's a big thanks, and like something fun to do. So I also want to thank you guys too for actually telling them that you like me on this channel. So I hope you guys honestly just have a good day.
And yeah, I will agree with those statements. If you guys want to see more videos with the Storm, please let us know. We would definitely like to check it out together, since that's the first song I've ever heard by them.
Same.
Him too. If I can get him to not listen to him long enough for us to record another one, maybe we could do it. Since he likes to do that. Like I'll catch him sometimes, like listening to stuff that like I wanted him to react to. It's just like
sorry.
I couldn't wait. So yeah. We'll definitely consider it, because this was amazing. Really loved the melodies that they had brought to this song. Also the instrumentation was really good in this song as well. Really liked this band. Was really impressed with the first song I heard. And yeah, that's gonna about do it for this video, guys. If you are here for Volbeat specifically, we are going to be reacting to the new album. I already have it pre-ordered. I'm getting a digital copy as soon as it releases, as well as the deluxe edition when it comes in the mail. So we are going to be reacting to it.
Most definitely.
The only difference is the only question is whether the label is going to allow it or not, since they hold the copyright. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you stuck around to the very end, props to you, because it's definitely awesome having a lot of dedicated people. I don't have a lot of dedicated people, but let me tell you, the ones that I do have, they'll watch every single video I put out, and I just couldn't thank you guys enough. If this is your first time hearing The Storm too, please let us know what you thought of it. We definitely were impressed with it. We'd like to see what you guys have to say. So with that out of the way, if you guys have The Storm recommendations, please recommend them down in the comment section below. And yeah, that's going to about do it.
Catch you later, guys.
You heard him. We'll see you later.